Hey guys, it's sesquipedalianAR, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the last episode, we, started the game, and got saved by Zelda here. In this episode, we're going to be looking for our loft wing. But first, we have to talk to Instructor Horwell. So, and hop right in. Here he is. What's wrong, Link? You look a little bit pale. What? Your loft wing is missing. That's strange and troubling. Do you think you can find him? You're going to start looking for him now? How can we get back in time to fly in the ceremony? Looks like your participation in the ceremony hinges on whether or not you can find that bird on time. So punny. Excuse me. I see. So the headmaster has summoned me? Alright then, I'll go speak with him immediately. I still owe you for helping me out earlier, so don't worry about the ceremony for now. You focus on finding your loft wing. Alright. So, how do we try looking around? Butterflies! Alright. Hold up, Link. Hey, Link. Hey, listen. Could you help me with something? I have to use aim and dash and roll to the tree. It's like I've been doing. Dash and shake the nunchuck when you're in front of the tree and bam! Roll right into it. So come on, please. Alright, note with this, you do a nunchuck. Not the Wii remote. Alright, so we got a sky stag beetle. You can probably catch those. Ooh, money! What was I talking about again? Yeah, that's good. Anyway, let's talk to him. Hey Link, how's it going? The wing ceremony's about to begin, right? Remember when Pippet won the last one right the last second? That was so close. Now that was a race. Hey, Clemson Ruffling will be in the race, right? Looking forward to seeing what he can do. Well, you're not going to be any help. Some people over there. Then a cutscene. You know, Groose, that was sure a pain with all the scratching and banging. Course it was. You thought a big crimson loft wing like that was going to go down without a fight? But we got him, and I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. Those yellow eyes are freaking me out. Whoa. Link, so, yeah. Just how long have you been standing there? Epic upward shot. What's your problem anyway? Oh wait, I got it. You're here to talk about today's race. I can see in those dopey eyes of yours. They're pleading, oh Groose, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today? Please. You're still desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda up on the statue of the gods at the end of the ceremony. Well, sorry pal, Groose doesn't do charity for wimps. My advice? Work hard and wish with all your heart. You might even come in second. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see a bird? Where's that scruffy pile of red feathers? Can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think his tiny brain got confused by the clouds and got lost? Nice hair. You lay off my dude right now, or I'll flatten you. His opponent didn't even know it. Everyone knows I've got the slickest pompadour in town. You know, we're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back. You've been friends since you were kids? Big deal, it doesn't change the fact that you float around life with your head in the clouds. How is that even an expression up here? Would you wake up, straighten up, and grow a backbone already? Dopes like you are dragging your honorary academy through the mud. And just who might you be talking about, Groose? Oh, Zelda, hey. Nah, it's, Ooh, how the tables have turned. Don't even try it, Groose. You're picking on Link again, aren't you? He's a student at the academy, just like all of us. Why do you insist on bullying him around so much? Yeah, I suppose. You suppose? Suppose what? Oh, that eyebrow. I suppose you... Wow. Forget, I wasn't supposed to get anything, alright? Okay, we're out of here, boys. Later, Link. Hope you'll find your bird, or else you're gonna have to sit out today's race. That could be a major setback towards knighthood. To find that bird, I got real used to the taste of failure. It's your special flavor. Oh, man. I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect those blockheads had something to do with the Loftwing's disappearance. You don't say! Link, those guys aren't going to help us find your bird, so we better start searching. I'll fly around Skyloft and see if I can spot any trace of your bird. Father said he talked to Instructor Horwell about delaying the start of the wing ceremony, so don't worry. We'll find your bird in time. And jump right off. Alright, at this point you're going to be doing a lot of exploring, but since I did screw up and I've also seen a little bit of the introduction, I know that the next place is up this direction. Don't worry, we'll see plenty of it later, I'm sure. So, these little spikes up here. And that's not good. Looks like our bird's in prison, so... you have to do a little more exploring. Oh, fail. Yeah, apparently you can't dash while swimming. Interesting. Grab that fruit. Alright. We head back up to the academy. There's that guy again. You got bird statue there. But we're up here in the academy, and here's Pippet. Link, perfect timing. I heard your Loftwing has gone missing, so I thought I'd join in the search. And get this, when I asked Fledge what he knew, he started acting weird. I'm sorry, Link. I really wanted to tell you, but if Groose found out I told you... It sounds like Groose forced him to keep quiet about it. Go on. Tell him the truth. Just a little while ago, when I was cleaning the dining hall, Groose and his buddies came in. They didn't notice I was there and started talking about their plan to hide your Loftwing. I wanted to warn you, Link, but just as I tried to sneak away, Groose and his gang grabbed me. They said that if I told you, they'd make sure I would never be able to ride a bird ever again. Well, those clothes don't exactly give you a high camo index. It sounds like Groose and his buddies had a plan to capture your bird and hide him near a waterfall. Near a waterfall would mean... Okay, let's take a look at your map. That's it, right there. I think it means a waterfall marked here with X. Alright, so you got this. I press A or right to zoom in. Press left or A again to zoom out. I press B to zoom to get rid of it. You know how to read a map, right? Well, actually, I'm an orienteer, so I do know how to read a map. Press plus at any time to see a map of the area. You get lost, just press plus. Forgive me, Link. I can't help being such a coward. I'm really sorry. Yeah. Oh, beeping is the map. But there's a sparring hall, which looks like something good. Which definitely looks like it could use something, because we need to get through those wooden spikes. Hey, it's Link. You still want to get in some sword practice, even though today is a wing ceremony? I'm impressed. The sword's in the back room. Go on back there and get it. I'll be here for a while, so if there's anything you don't understand about handling a sword, go and ask. Alright. So, here's a chest. You got the thing! You got a practice sword. Alright. Fairly sharp blade. How is this a practice sword? I mean, I'm a fencer too. Believe it or not. But, so hang on while I check this. Alright, sorry for that interruption. Got me a little friend that texted. Yeah, you wanna know how to use a sword? Sure. Okay, just swing the remote to swing your sword. Swing the remote vertically to do a vertical slash, and swing it sideways to do a side slash. Thrust the remote forward to do a thrust. Then there's a spin attack, a more advanced technique. To do that, swing the remote and nunchuck together in a sideways motion. Remember these moves, you can handle yourself in any fight. Just remember the fundamentals. Always press Z to target an enemy as soon as you see it. Try getting in some good practice on those logs. If the sword doesn't respond quite the way you want it to, try big vertical overhead practice swings in front of you, then get back to the action. Once you slice up those logs, they'll set up so you can try out your big move. This thing doesn't even have an X. But let's go here. Alright, so you actually swing it in the direction you want, and it will, like, big swings. And it will actually swing in that direction. Doesn't matter what direction it's pointing, it just... Oh, come on. There we go. You really are a strong swordsman. Easy to teach, too. You make this instructor proud. Alright, try spin attack. Sorry for that interruption again. Yep. Great. I'm going to surround you with logs. You need to cut them all without moving from that spot. All I have to do is swing the Wii remote and nunchuck horizontally at the same time. Give it a shot. Alright, initially I thought that this was, like swing it in, like, Venn diagram looking thing. But you actually just, start wide, cross over in the middle, then go back really quick. If I can do it. There we go. Good one. That sure looked like it felt good. So why don't you try Fatal Blowout to close our session? Sure. Alright, when your enemy is down, target with Z and swing the Wii remote and nunchuck at the same time to land the fatal blow. Do a side slash on that log. When it's down, try finishing off with this technique. Come on. There we go. You have to exaggerate your moves. So, Fatal Blow is also an effective move to use right after you've used your shield or well-placed spin attack to knock an enemy on its back. Oh, but monsters don't stay down for long, so you have to swing the rear remote and nunchuck quickly before they get back on their feet. Alright. But, we do need to get going here. Hey, Link! You can't take swords outside the sparring hall. What do you think you're doing sneaking out with that? What? Your loftwing's missing. You want to go look for it? Well, I guess I could make an exception just this once. But remember that Skyloft is a peaceful place. Only knights carry swords. So I don't want to see you swinging around like crazy out there. I don't want to get in a ton of trouble over this, so here's the deal. Make sure you get plenty of practice on these logs first, and once you get outside with that sword, only use it when you absolutely have to. Got it? Alright. Will do. Alright, so we can head on out this direction. What? Oh, what are these things? Hey friend, walk yourself on over here and say hello. How you do? I'm what you call a Chica Stone. Glad to meet you. I will stone a few words, so I'll get right to it. You're going to find yourself in puzzling circumstances as you make your way through this world. If you should find yourself stuck and have no idea how to move forward, come see me. I got nothing for you right now, but down the road when you're feeling stuck, the things I'll show you may just get you back on the right track. Good luck out there, friend. Alright, that'll definitely be useful later. So, how are we doing on time? Yeah, I got some. Alright, so we need to head back over to the waterfall. Now I can finally sprint. Alright. I can just imagine Link just running along, picking this fruit as he sprints by and just scarfing the thing in his mouth. Alright. Also, another thing. How do they have this much water up here? I mean, that thing isn't attached to anything. Where's the water coming from? Seriously. In before portals. Alright, so here, right here is Waterfall Cave. Beware of blood-sucking monsters. Oh boy. But I think I'm going to end the video off here. So, in the next episode, we're going to head on inside this waterfall cave and look for a loftwing. We'll continue looking for a loftwing. So this has been Sesquipedalian, and I'll see you guys next time.